Well, hey there, guys. Well, the easiest, free agent signing that we all knew was coming ended up in a sign and trade where Toronto at least gets something back, but we all knew it was coming. Mitch Marner is a Vegas Golden Knight. We knew it was coming. We've known for about the last 2 weeks that he was going to sign, whether it was in whatever way possible, he was signing in Vegas. You saw the moves that Vegas was making. They were trading guys out. They're putting Pietrangelo on LTIR, which frees up all that money. Mitch Marner is going to be a Vegas Golden Knight for the next 8 years, $12 million per. And yeah. And again, when Vegas wants somebody, they get them. They've proven it since the very start. When they want somebody, when they truly covet a talent, they go hard to get them, and most of the time, they get them. And they wanted Mitch Marner. I mean, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, there was rumors that him and his wife were already out in Vegas looking at houses. We knew this was coming. Nobody should be surprised that Marner went to Vegas. I said this for over a week, that this was going to happen, that he was not going anywhere else but Las Vegas. And why would you not want to play in Vegas? Look at it. Great weather. Look at everybody Vegas has. They are a team, and I know everybody's probably going to get mad about it. The fact that, there's another big high-priced talent that Vegas got. Yeah, of course. It's what they do. If you've been paying attention since 2018, since they came in, this is what they do. When they want somebody bad enough, they get them. And again, why would you not? It's Las Vegas, Nevada. Why wouldn't you? So he's paired up with Mark Stone, Jack Eichel, and just a crazy amount of talent. And we knew this was the plan. This was the play, because people were saying, how are they going to sign Marner? They don't have the cap space. And I kept thinking, just wait. They'll figure it out. They always do. And they did. They made trades here and there. Pietrangelo is going on LTIR. He's not going to play all next year. Where then, of course, we'll see come playoff time, because that's when everybody's going and saying, oh, he'll be perfectly fine for the first part of the playoffs. He might. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me at all, which, by the way, this upcoming year will be the last time that you can do that, because in the new CBA, which I still need to do a video on, but I don't want to get quite into a lot of that until it's actually fully ratified. But there is going to be a salary cap come playoff time in the new CBA. But yeah, so this was something we knew was coming. Mitch Marner, even if they didn't do a sign and trade, Marner was not going anywhere else. He was not going to go to Dallas. He was not going to go to Anaheim. He wasn't going to go to San Jose. He wasn't going to go to anywhere other than a contender. And when it comes right down to it, who's the biggest contender? Especially in the West, it's always Vegas. Vegas is the one always making the moves. They always make those moves. Now, and again, a lot of people don't like the fact that Vegas is able to, there they are. They're circumventing the cap and they're doing all this. No, they just have an owner that's got the balls to go out and say, we're going to do whatever we have to do to get the best talent, because we will never be a rebuilding team. We will always be in the top of the standings. I will do everything in my power to make sure we stay a playoff team and at the top of the league. That's the only owner that's got the balls to do that. Terry Pagula, hello. Somebody wake Terry Pagula up and tell him, this is how you run a team. Bill Foley is a smart man. He never wants to be in that position where they are a team, a just middling team. No, he wants to make sure this team wins the division every year and is a cup contender every single year. And again, he's gone out and done it again. You know, he got Mark Stone, he got, Jack Eichel, and now Mitch Marner to go. I mean, the Vegas Golden Knights, they know how to do it. They know how to get it done. They're better than everybody else at it. No other team can do it. No other owner's got the balls that Bill Foley does. That's why they're always a contender every year. They're not afraid to make these moves. Their general manager has the go-ahead from the owner to do everything in their power to make sure they get the best talent, even though they got to spend a ton of money to get it. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. It doesn't work like that every year. You're not going to win the Stanley Cup every year, but Vegas sure as hell trying. I mean, the New York Rangers used to have an insane amount of high-priced talent. Didn't win them a championship, but they were always a contender. So we'll see what this does. We'll see what the impact of Mitch Marner in Vegas is going to do. I think it's going to be huge. And yeah, it gets him out of Toronto. It gets him in an environment where the media is not as rabid as Toronto is. And it's going to be interesting. I think Mitch Marner jerseys are going to fly off the shelves in Las Vegas, Nevada. And yeah, when you put him and Jack Eichel and Mark Stone and Pietrangelo is going to be out for the entire, basically all of next season. That's what really helped get this move over the top. July 1st really is not going to be July 1st is really going to be kind of boring now because most of these guys are all re-signing already. And Mitch Marner was going to be the big name, but we've known where he was going to go for weeks. We've known whether there was going to be a sign and trade or not. We've all known. And, the whole tampering thing, you knew. We knew. The minute Vegas came out and said, yeah, we want Mitch Marner, that was it. It's done. It's like, well, he's signing in Vegas. You knew it. You just knew it because Vegas gets what they want. Las Vegas gets what they want most of the time because they are Vegas. That's what Vegas does. That's what makes them a contender every year. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Mitch Marner wearing this uniform for the next 8 years. And $12 million a year. Yeah, I think Vegas is going to be okay. And you never know. Mitch Marner might it won't shock me if these guys are in the final next year. It won't shock me. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of year Mitch Marner has that first year. But yeah. Mitch Marner is a Vegas Golden Knight, the worst kept secret in potential free agency history. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think Vegas, how many people out there are going to complain about what Vegas has done? And what do you think? What do you think Vegas ends up? How do you think they'll do with Mitch Marner? Be very interesting to see, but yeah, July 1st really is not going to be that interesting to watch now. Really, I mean, yeah, there's Marchand's still out there, but everybody was wondering about Marner, and honestly, once Vegas came out and said, "Yeah, we want Mitch Marner," that was it. I knew immediately once Vegas said, "Yeah, we want Marner," I was like, "Well, Marner's going to be a Knight," because when Vegas wants something, Vegas gets it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hit that like button. Only takes a second. Helps out the channel. Also, subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. I would love to have everybody, every hockey fan out there, I'd love to have you join me here at Larry's House of Hockey. And, also share the video with everyone that you know. And hit that little notification bell that way you know anytime future videos are uploaded. And, the worst kept secret in hockey was where Mitch Marner was going to go. And Mitch Marner goes exactly where I thought he was going to. Mitch Marner is a Vegas Golden Knight. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys later.